have arrived here at school. Let's do a quick little lookity-look here. Fall, autumn. Gotta love it. It's sprinkling right now. But just look at that. Absolutely beautiful. My voice still sounds a bit hoarse. I've been under the weather the past couple days. But I have finished my tea officially. I'm gonna go on the other side and grab all my stuff. I don't know if I should do a little fit check. I've got just some blue jeans on, just a black little hoodie and jacket. Alright, let's go on the other side and grab all my stuff. But yeah, just such a beautiful fall day. Look at that. Look at that. I've got class in half an hour. I've got my writing class, writing 1,000. It's a Monday, y'all. It's a Monday. Does not feel like a Monday, but it's a Monday. Which is weird. Usually you feel a Monday, but it feels like a Wednesday to me, but Wednesday will feel like Monday. You know what I'm saying? I've always got my hands full. Today I'm not carrying a lunchbox though, so hands are a little less full. I made bread over the weekend and it was super good, so my husband and I just demolished it. So I actually have to make some bread today. So yeah, I gotta make bread, but I did not have bread to pack a sandwich. And I didn't have anything else in the fridge, but this is what I've got so far. I've got my headphone case, my Bible bag, and my water bottle. Yeah, so Bible case, first of all, super important to read your Bible, but I am taking a Christian class because I go to a Christian university and it's required, which no complaints here, but yeah, we're required to bring our Bible in every day for class. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I bring my Bible back to school. And now I'm gonna head over. My school has a commuter lounge where commuters, people who drive to school, can just hang out until they have their class. And they actually have lockers there. So I put all this stuff into my locker so I don't have to worry about carrying it all throughout the day. Alright, let's go. Welcome to my little study corner. I just study here because you just get a great view of the nature. So this is my briefcase. This is what I take to school instead of a backpack because I just feel like romanticizing study sessions and just romanticizing school. If you know what those words like, what that, oh my goodness, it's so hard to get out with my hand. If you know what that means, then you know what I'm talking about. This is my study buddy. She's named Maple, and I got it from my sister. These are my blue light glasses. Honestly, really helps with headaches you get from staring at screens for such a long time. It is currently it's currently 8:36. I've got about 14 minutes to just look over and plan my assignments for this week. I like on Monday to look at all my classes and to look at all the assignments that are for this week and all the readings for this week and kind of space out all my assignments and just create an assignment planner for this week. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on that and I will show you guys what that looks like. You guys know anything about Canvas? Look at this. This is what my college uses to publish all their assignments, publish all the announcements, and it's down for maintenance. I just finished revising an essay. I was going to turn it in. No, I can't. I cannot also look at my assignments that I need to put out for this week. Okay, hopefully it gets fixed soon. Fudge. Burrito. Canvas is still down. Class starts in 4 minutes, so I gotta really run. I'm gonna go ahead and put in my locker, my headphone case, and grab out a few other stuff.
Slowly, if I'd ever known your lightning can bleed from a perfect sky, well, I'm almost honest, but never decide. You had different set of means, and I know it's not lost on me that I'll fall on greater things, or the waiting in between.
Hello! It is currently almost 4:10 p.m. I am headed back to the car to go and commute home. I'm still working on comfortability to vlog around people, so if you notice any like short clips and like kind of like awkward like abrupt moments, I probably ended the video and then started the video again because still working on being comfortable with like people watching me as I vlog. But my class ended around 2:20 and I stayed now. It's about an hour and a half of homework. I did 4 readings. I have another reading plus a few essays and stuff and memorization because midterms are around the way, so I've still got homework to do when I get home, but I was able to get some of just these readings done here at school, so when I go home it doesn't feel like, oh my goodness, I have so much to do at home. It just feels a bit better, like, okay, I'm coming home from school, I have time to, you know, take care of my household and, you know, also take care of myself and then get back to doing more homework. Okay, here we are again with the red trees, and gonna head up into the commuter lot and commute myself back home. Time to grab all my stuff. I'm officially parked and ready to go inside the house. Got these things, both bottles, my phone. I took off my blue light glasses because I wasn't looking at the road. I mean, I was looking at the road. I wasn't looking at a screen, so I didn't need my blue light glasses. I'm ready to go inside and lie down. Hello! Happy Tuesday! It is currently 10:33 a.m. and you're like, why is it so late? I'm already dressed. I did some stuff this morning. I went in to my new hire appointment and I did get the job. And I got my ID badge actually, which I'm not gonna show just for security reasons, but I got my new job badge, so that is so exciting. They're gonna send me an email soon so I can do my online training, and then there's like a whole bunch of process, so it could be another 2 to 3 weeks until I start. So I'm gonna continue working at Starbucks once a week and just see how it goes from there. If I can do 2 jobs or if I'm just going to quit the Starbucks and continue with this job. I am super excited. So I did that. I went over to my mom's house again today just to chit chat for about an hour. And now I got to leave in actually about 40 minutes. I'm already dressed, which is great. I'm going to just go ahead and unload the dishwasher. Okay, finish the dishes. Clean stove. Pretty good. I am about to head out to school. I'm gonna do a meet and greet with the education department, so I can learn more about the major and everything. I'm really excited. And then go to my class for today. I'm gonna pack, got my earbuds, my headphones, my bag, my jacket, and then my water bottle. So I've got everything set to go. Traffic will be traffic sometimes, so there's that. Let's quickly enjoy just how sunny it is today. Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna head over to my meet and greet now. Just finished the meet and greet. It is 12:37. Stayed there for about 20 minutes-ish. Let's see if I take this way. Yeah, I stayed there for about 20-ish minutes at the meet and greet. I talked with the head of the education department. She's always so sweet. She's also my advisor who helps me plan for my classes for each quarter. Again, still trying to feel comfortable recording on people, especially because I'm holding it at a higher height. It's very obvious I'm vlogging, but I got free chips, so that's cool. They also had these little coconut bites, and they were really good. I had 2 of them, but I just talked to the head of the education department. She's super excited to see me, and she recognized me, so that just always feels good when someone recognizes you even though you don't talk to them often. And then I met a couple other people, 1 senior, 2 juniors, 1 sophomore, 1 freshman, so yeah. Alright, I've got an hour and maybe 40 minutes till my next class starts, so I'm gonna come here into the lounge again and get some homework done. And man, I'm tired. So you remember cleaning this morning, but there's always homework to be done, so okay, I'm about to head to my next class. It's my UCall class. It's just kind of like how to do university class, but in Spanish. If you can tell, I'm tired. There was a problem with my car insurance. Not gonna detail it for security reasons, but there was a problem with my car insurance. So I had to be on the phone for about 40 minutes trying to figure it out. And then I have to go on Thursday to the office and just sort out some things. And so I got to work on some homework, but not as much time as I wanted, so I'll have to work on it more at home. Alright, here we go, on to my next class. This beauty! Oh my goodness.
And sometimes I feel like we get that.
Wow. Fall colors. Okay, I'm listening to a podcast, sorry for that, but it was so beautiful.
Leave it up to your calling. For me, I find mine slow, but sooner than I hoped. 'Cause I took a heavy fall in my youth, and I feel a familiar consequence. From a hurt I found some value in, as I recall. And though I'm just a man, and I know you're not far, but I feel like I am. Don't know why. Try again when the well runs low, but I'll take what I can. So now, what's the plan? 'Cause I have no clue.
Currently working on homework. I am working on an essay right now, this due tomorrow. It's like a reflection essay, so it's a bit more casual in the academic language I use, which is nice. I'm thinking this is probably taking me an hour, and then I'm going to start brainstorming my second essay that's due on Thursday. Alright, it is currently 11 p.m. I just finished all my homework, so I'm about to head to bed. My capybara like died, so I put it to charge. Just threw my phone charger. Good night. See you on day 3, Wednesday.
You filled my cup again. You filled my cup again. Sure you want the water, so just stand right where it falls, as I wanted to, always nothing at all. 'Cause I know I'm just a man, and I know you're not far, but I feel like I am. Don't know why. Try again when the well runs low, but I'll take what I can. So now, what's the plan? 'Cause I have no clue what to do with these hands somehow. You fill my cup again. You fill my cup again. I know I'm just a man, and I know you're not far, but I feel that I am. Don't know why. Try again. Well runs low, but I'll take what I can. So now, what's the plan? 'Cause I have no
To go for something very fall. So I've got an orange shirt, some black jeans, and then I've got black, oh, let me turn the lights. I've got black boots to match. So very fall.
Gosh, I love this day. It's my favorite day of the week. I know I always say that, but it's the truth. Well, first off, I hope that you guys are having a great day. Happy Friday. I hope you guys are having a very
I know we've been here a couple times, you know. Tears are meant.
Hello. Good morning. It is 8:33. So this is one of the latest times I've ever, this is one of the latest times I've ever gotten to school. That is in part, I had 20 miles left until empty this morning. So I did have to go to the gas station this morning and fill up my car so that I could make it here to school and make it back home. I have been feeling so tired lately, and I can tell that, like, the way that I show up to others and the way that I show up at my, like, job and stuff like that, it's not with so much joy, and that is because of how tired I am and what a lack of rest I feel. So I think I want to do that. This Saturday is my birthday, so I'm doing lots of resting, lots of fun things, which I'm so excited about. And the Saturday after that, I'm going to the mall with my sister, and that's like a sort of rest too, because I mean, you're like not resting on the couch, but it's something that brings me joy and brings me rest. It's not like work. and the Saturday after that, I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I want to be resting. Yeah. Okay, so and every morning that I get in the Word of God, which I did today. I'm doing this devotional, this Exodus devotional, so good. Every morning that I get in the Word of God and then listen to a podcast or listen to a sermon or listen to worship music, I just feel so much joy. I don't know how to describe it, but you just got that Jesus glow. And if I just listen to like a podcast or just listen to worship music, I ain't got the same glow. Like, it is being in the Word of God that morning and having time to, like, add that cherry on top is just, it just brings me so much joy. I feel like I go into school happier. Although at the end of the school day, I'm a little drained and I'm like, I don't look so joyful. It's the fact that I get to start my day with joy. Because my true joy is in the Lord. So, yeah, I am just so happy. I'm almost done with my tea, so let me quickly actually just finish this. Let me not spill on myself. So I got like 2 sips left in there. Really trying everything, you know. I would say I got everything. Okay. So now I've got all my stuff in here. I've got the 3 bags today. My briefcase, my water bottle, which is empty, so I gotta fill this up actually, and my phone. Okay, so, check the time. Almost 8:40, so I've got enough time to put my stuff in my locker and rush my way to class. But today's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a lot of hard work. It's gonna be a lot of work. I have like essays to draft today. I've got readings to do. Like, my list is long on what I need to do. I'm also probably gonna go over to somebody's house today. My husband's aunt. I'm gonna go over to her house and hang out with her. And I had my aunt and my sister and my brother over yesterday at my husband's and I's apartment. So it's just been a week of like connecting with people, which has been great. But also, like, you know, you gotta, like, really work hard, like, before and after, like, with schoolwork and everything, to get things done. But I have that tonight, and I have a lot of homework tonight, but I just wanna, like, I wanna take rest, but, like, I wanna really be productive today and tomorrow, so that on Saturday, it can just be my full day of rest. And although I might need to do some homework in between churches on Sunday, I have Saturday, like, a thing of rest, so. Okay. Let's get going. I've got everything in my locker. I've got my ID here, which is required to open doors. So I'm just gonna put it in my pocket and close up the locker. Put on the whiteboard here. Jesus loves you. Hello, I just finished eating lunch, but I definitely want to try and find some more podcasts to listen to have like a diversity of voices I'm listening to rather than just one person. So I'll keep you updated. Through the speakers right now, they're playing Jarvis Campbell. Jarvis. Love the artist, so honestly just a little smile on my day. Waiting for my water bottle to help. Waiting for my water bottle to fill up.
Thankful for your life now.
So cute.
I'll be here when the stars falling down for me.
Midterms are just around the corner, so you better believe I came to the student store. I came to the student store and I picked myself up 2 Scantrons. They said we just need one for this midterm, and then we'll need another one for the actual final. But I picked up 2 just in case anything happens. I actually thought it was going to be way more. It's still kind of expensive for this little sheet. 35 cents, but not terrible.
Here we go.
Good morning! Happy Friday. Now you might be wondering, where did Thursday go? Let me explain that really quick. So, Thursday is a day I don't have school. And so Thursday morning I slept in a little bit. And then I went to go get things figured out with that insurance company. Got that figured out, got the paperwork. Then I went and I cleaned up just a little bit of the apartment. And then I got ready, headed to work. I worked a 7-hour shift. So then I came back from work, and then I stayed up till 2 a.m. Well, first at 8 when I got back home from work because I was hungry. And then I stayed up till 2 a.m. to work on an essay and some other homework. So yesterday was just a really long and tiring day for me. And I was just so busy, I didn't really have a chance to pick up the camera. But today I will be busy, but I will be picking up the camera. So I just got here at school, and because I stayed up so late last night and was waking up throughout the night, I wanted to sleep in so that I would feel restful enough to power through today and all the homework I have to do today. So yeah, so I'm a bit later at school than usual, but I'm not late for my class. My class starts in about 20 minutes, so I'm gonna go down, put everything in my locker, maybe like kind of take an overview what I have to do today and everything. So yeah, happy Friday. The mood today is rainy. As you can see by the raindrops in my window, it is rainy. But that's okay. It's gonna be raining now for a while. Some sunny days. Now I heard it's gonna be pretty rainy, but that's okay. Anyways, let's get started with today. Okay, this is my fit check. I've got on the staple jacket. It's really great. It's got big pockets, perfect for storing the camera. I've got on black jeans, some longer boots, and a white sweater. So I'm hoping very like fallsy kind of vibe. And now I'm about to head to class. Class starts in about 5 minutes. So class starts in about 5 minutes. So I'm gonna walk on down there. Hello, I just finished meeting with my group members in this little study room. Every Friday in my Christian faith class we meet with a group, and she kind of gives us like a lesson plan, and the group leader talks about it. And every week we switch group leader and note taker, and so I was the note taker this week, and I just took notes of what the group talked about and stuff. I submitted that online on Canvas. But yes, so we met up. It was a good talk, pretty nice. It was like one of the longest group sessions we've had, so that's good. And I'm gonna head home, and I still have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I've got 4 more assignments left, and I got done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got done 9 assignments, and I only have 4 left. So I really today was just so productive. I gotta be more productive, but I think I might go to the football game tonight with my little sis. It's senior night at the high school, so we might go and do that, which will be fun and just a bonding experience with her. All right, I'm gonna pack up. Hello, it's currently 8:07 p.m. As you saw from those little quick clips, we went to a rescue shelter. I just took a look at the pups and stuff. Just really made my day because I love doggies and I don't really get a chance to see them often. So we might go back tomorrow. Tomorrow's my birthday and I'm so excited. But in order to have that day off to really just do me, I've got to do some homework. So I'm about to turn out a reflection essay that is due 10 p.m. So I've got 2 hours. I think I'll finish it in an hour, hopefully. And I've got a couple more things to do. I'll be done. This is Landon. Welcome home. Welcome to your family. Landon's food bowl set up here. We're going to get a mat for it soon. And we've got this crate set up here. And he had a toy out. We just got an Amazon package for more stuff. So I'm super excited. Landon's been so well behaved. He's potty trained, so all good.